Welcome back to Movement Project. If you're like me and you can't do a full Nordic hamstring curl, don't sweat it. I'm going to show you a way you can do it at home with assistance from Resistance. If you watched my review of Ben Patrick's knees over toe program, I showed you a quick way you can set up at home to do the Nordic hamstring curl using a sheet with 2 knots tied in the end. You just insert it under the base of a sturdy door. You want to make sure that you have it so that it's pulling the door into the frame, not away, in case your latch isn't sturdy. Now, doing that full curl is going to be extremely difficult for most people, including me. Although I'm getting better. So one way we can hack it is to take some of our body weight away. The way we'll do that is we get ourselves some sturdy, heavy resistance bands. I'll put a link for some in the video description. You'll want to pick up a few of varying poundages. This is a 40 pounder. I also have a 20 pounder. And you just get yourself a door anchor. They're just a couple of bucks. I'll put a link for those as well. You place it over the top of your door where you're doing your hand curls. Make sure your door is locked. And then I'm going to just put this around my chest. So now I've taken my 185 pound body and just made it 145 pounds. And it's actually going to depend on where you place this on your trunk. If I place it by my waist more, I'm helping less because of physics. I'm changing where my pull is. If I move it up higher, I'll show you that shortly, I can have more assistance. So now I can do my hamstring, my reverse Nordic, all the way down and back up. That's pretty cool. So now I know, instead of when I do a bench press and I write down that I did 135 pounds, I know that I just did my Nordic curl of 185 minus 40. I did a 145 pound Nordic curl. So that's pretty exciting to be able to track your progress. I can pick up a 30 pound band, then I pick a 20, then a 10, and then eventually I'm going through the full range of motion. And just like Ben talks about in his knee over toe, you can set some pillows or a gymnastics mat down to give you a target. But a pretty neat way to try to adjust. Now, like I mentioned earlier, if you need more assistance, you bring this thing up higher, it's going to be even more help just because of that angle of pull. Okay? So I hope that helps you guys. As I mentioned, my goal is to be able to do a full Nordic curl in a year. Hoping this adjustment to my home program will help me get there. If you want to watch more videos or subscribe to my channel to help me cut out unnecessary surgeries and opiate use, please click over here. I appreciate it. Remember, if you want to keep improving, you got to keep it moving.